Hello everyone, I'm Xiao Gang. Let's take a look at how to break this circular reference situation. Actually, we declare a pointer, then we use it to declare pointers A and B, and let them hold each other to see if they can be properly destructed. So let's do it this way. We won't add a new struct. Let's give this place a P. SharedPtr. We won't add a new struct. Like this. Otherwise, the code will become quite cumbersome. Let's call it my. My hold, the one I hold. My hold, the PTR I hold. Right. And then we can give it an initial value of null. Okay. Alright, okay, so with that should be fine. Then we give it a constructor. Actually, we don't really need a constructor. Let's just give it a property like this. Then we give it a loop. My loop PTR. Then we create a object here. We can use a shared reference. Okay. Good. We created an object owner. Then we give it an A. Then we created an object owner. We give it A, B. Then we let us a value. It should have a value called after PTR equals B. So let's first have a hold B, right? Then next we let B hold A. Then I press OK here. So they hold each other. Then let's observe this approach. Whether it can correct, then I'll directly clear the breakpoints here. Because in the destructor function, we have logs, right? Okay, we are now inside. And you can see we have constructed A like this. Constructed B. And now they hold each other. Then we execute it. You will find, after we need to do the marriage, neither of them has been collected. Right, but this place of ours is not correct. Because we have them referencing each other. They will never be collected. That is really unreasonable. So how do we break this kind of circular reference? Look, even now it hasn't been collected yet. There really is no way to put this. Okay, so the correct way to write it, actually you can just write it like this. This is an incorrect way to write it. Yeah. So the correct way to write it can be called myWhole_T. This way, I can use this object, and we won't cause this kind of issue later. So obviously we will do it this way here. Let's write another method. It's fine. I will cut this method out. Alright. Okay. We create its implementation here. After creating it, we put this here. Then we let its there is a wake here, right? Let it equal B. Then for this A, we just reverse it. Then now we directly start. I have set the breakpoints. Then let's directly enter the breakpoint. Okay, now we are at the breakpoint. Then now we come in. We should find that the log is normal. Then we, after finishing, let's take a look. Hey, you can see this place seems it still hasn't been sucked. Let's take a look. What is the reason for this place? Let me check it out. No need to check this one either. Obviously, I made a mistake here. This place is very English. Let's take a look at this. How is WeightPtr written? We verified it again. That is to say, like this. Let's restart. It should be normal this time. We are now entering the segment point. Then we can do it like this. We have finished executing now. A7, that's enough. Okay, prove that we break the loop. We break the infinite loop. Okay, so next, let's look at, anyway, don't do this in Taman. That is our Taman. Or do this in Tet. Make this weak child into a K character. Why do this? Because we know AK character. It needs to calculate some hash stuff. If it suddenly becomes empty, that will cause problems. Just like when we talked about containers earlier, don't modify it. It affects some things related to its construction calculations. And there's another detail, that is our E-wide and ping. Such a detail, that is, you use this pin and this E-wide just to check if it's valid. This way of using it. Okay, alrighty. Rough and simple. That's it for now. We are still at the back part here. Okay, we'll stop here for this lesson. Thank you everyone.